All right, let's talk about a powerful plumbing solution that you've probably heard thrown around: hydrojetting. Now, it's an absolutely incredible tool for clearing out your drains, but, and this is a big but, it comes with a really crucial catch that every single homeowner needs to understand before they even think about it. You know the one. We've all been there. That one drain in the house that just clogs up again and again and again. You've tried the plunger, you've poured those chemical cleaners down there, but nothing seems to stick. It's so frustrating. You start to feel like there's just no permanent fix. But what if there was a way to basically hit the reset button on your pipes?
And that right there is where hydrojetting comes into the picture. You can think of it as the heavy-duty, kind of high-tech answer to those clogs that just will not quit. This isn't just another way to clean a drain. We're talking about a complete restoration technology for your pipes.
So what is it exactly? Well, hydrojetting uses an extremely high-pressure jet of water to basically obliterate anything that's in its way. We're talking years of grease buildup, stubborn mineral scale, even invasive tree roots. The whole point isn't just to poke a hole through the clog, it's to scour the inside of the pipe completely clean.
And that really gets to the heart of it. A regular plumber's snake? That might just break up the clog a little bit. But hydrojetting? Oh, it's a different beast entirely. It's like pressure washing the inside of your plumbing system, bringing it back to its original full diameter and flow. It's a total restoration.
Okay, so it sounds amazing, right? But here's where our story takes a really critical turn. All of that incredible power has to go somewhere. And if your pipes aren't ready for it, that powerful solution can turn into a very, very expensive problem really fast.
And this table really lays it all out. See, the safety of hydrojetting depends entirely on what your pipes are made of and what condition they're in. Modern PVC pipes, yeah, they can generally handle it, no problem. But older copper or especially cast iron pipes, if they've got any corrosion or weak spots, that same high-pressure water can cause some serious, serious damage.
So you can end up in two completely different worlds. In one scenario, you've got a modern pipe that just gets a fantastic, super safe cleaning. But in the other, you have an older, corroded pipe where that exact same pressure could cause a crack or even a total collapse. It's the same technique, but with two wildly different outcomes.
And this quote from the source material just says it all, perfectly. Without doing a proper assessment first, you are essentially gambling with your entire plumbing system. And that is why you never ever let someone hook up a hydrojetter without a thorough check beforehand.
So, this brings us to the solution. The real hero of this story isn't just the machine itself, it's the professional process that makes sure it's used safely and effectively every single time.
Any true professional is going to follow a strict safety protocol. First, they're going to assess your pipe material and its age. Second, and listen, this part is absolutely non-negotiable. They'll run a video camera down the line to actually look for cracks, weak spots, anything sketchy. Only after they've done that can they create a custom pressure plan, dialing in the PSI to exactly what your specific pipes can handle.
I absolutely love this analogy. In the wrong hands, a hydrojetter is basically a sledgehammer. You're just causing chaos. But in the hands of a skilled pro who has done their homework, it becomes a surgical tool. It's precisely removing the problem without doing any harm to the patient, which in this case is your home's plumbing.
So with all that said, is hydrojetting always the right answer? No. Absolutely not. You know, a smart, informed homeowner understands that it's one very powerful tool in a big toolbox, and sometimes a completely different tool is the right one for the job.
You know, for a simple little clog, traditional snaking might be all you need. And if that video inspection shows that your pipes are already in really bad shape, severely corroded or damaged, well, the only real solution there is to repair or replace them. Hydrojetting has a very specific and powerful role, but it's for clearing that stubborn, nasty buildup in pipes that have been confirmed to be in good, solid condition. So how do you make sure that you're getting a professional job and not a plumbing nightmare waiting to happen? Well, let's put you in the driver's seat with a really simple checklist. This right here is the key takeaway for you today.
Before you agree to let anyone do this work, you need to ask them these 4 questions. Seriously, take a screenshot of this slide. If the plumber you're talking to can't give you confident, clear answers to all of these, that is a huge red flag. A real professional will be happy you're asking because it shows they actually follow the right process.
So there you have it. That's hydrojetting in a nutshell. It is an incredibly effective technology, no doubt about it. But its immense power demands respect, and it demands expertise. So the real question isn't just about clearing a clog. It's about knowing if your home, if your pipes are truly ready to handle the pressure.